we are on the approach of Sand Island. Over here we have Hope Island, and over here I can't remember anyway. So you can kind of see Duty's sailboat there. He's came there a couple days ago to let the people on the beach know that we're coming and for them to move out of the way. All right, day 2 of my first extended stay out here. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sun's blazing, nice little cool breeze keeping us cool. It's about 90 something on land right now. So I'm just gonna kind of record my progress as I go. I should have done a before photo of the fire pit. Being on the beach so close to the ocean, during the big winter storms, the water actually does get up here, plus the wind whipping the sand. This fire pit was about completely filled with sand. The rocks had fallen apart. So I have started the rebuilding process. Like I said in my cooking video, I like to have the big rocks on top to put my pots and pans on and stuff. And it's actually can act as a bench too, because it's built pretty strong. I have a lot of experience with building rock walls. This is one of the pile of wood that came on the U-Haul on the barge. Just want to kind of show a photo of the back of it too, because I got about a cord of firewood with me as well. A cord of firewood is measured at 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet. So, and that's typically like a solid measurement. Some of the bigger companies that deliver trees usually get a lot more in the cord than if you bought the split stuff, because with the split stuff there's more air gaps. I found all my cooking stuff from last year, so I'm getting that all washed up and cleaned. I'll make some videos on cooking on wood fires. Got some more boards here. I got plywood on the tarp. Duty and my mom spent the night, a few nights here actually, because the U-Haul dropped the stuff off. We brought it back to land, returned it, and then I ended up coming out the next day. And coming out the next day, it was pretty rough, man. It was low tide. I was trying to get on the dock, and at low tide, we have pretty serious tides here. They're typically between 9.6 and 11 feet. So at low tide, the ramps to the docks are like straight down almost. And in doing that, I frigged up my arm. You can see the black and blues in it, hopefully. But, just living on the island is part of life, man. You get hurt, you get up and keep going. Whew, tired. Okay, so also what I'm going to start doing is, here's the structure. This was built maybe 7 years ago or something. We decided as a team that we're going to keep this. I was going to rebuild it. It's kind of falling apart. I'd bought in cheap screws, and being on the water, they just got eaten alive. They were coated. You can see the silver heads, but in between the boards, the moisture and the salt forms, and it just eats them alive. I could probably rip this apart with my bare hands right now. So we're going to reinforce this. We're going to raise this back part a little bit, get a little roof going on part of this structure. And then here we're going to be building the new structure. We're going to be putting in 6x6 posts. Thinking about going 8x12. And then over here, I'm going to be putting the metal tool shed. So I'll be able to store stuff here around, all year round. I won't be bringing stuff back and forth. I'm not going to put anything too valuable in there in case someone breaks in. I do have some locks for it. So hopefully it stays safe.